Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lewistown Park Softball Field. I'm Mark Bixler. Glad to be with you here tonight. It's Farmington against the host Lewistown Indians, the Farmington Lady Farmers, the Indians, the Lady Indians, and of course today I play for St. Jude's. And each school raising some money, so right now they're getting a group picture. We're seeing the behind as we're in center field, but we're seeing what the backside of this picture is like. But anyway, I'm Mark Bixler. I'm Bixler Video Productions. Glad to be with you for this Prairieland Conference matchup. And as we said, it's an I Play for St. Jude game. And this game, we anticipate being a pretty good softball game here this afternoon. We look forward to it. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back with the lineups in just 2 minutes.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington. By CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County. By Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
And we welcome you back to Lewistown, the Lewistown Park District Softball Field. I'm Mark Bixler. I'm Bixler Video Productions, and let's take a look at the batting orders. First off, for the visitors from Farmington. Leading off, playing third base, will be Paige Valianatos, the left fielder, number 13. Batting second, Jenna West. Valianatos will wear number 8. Batting third, Olivia Rankin. She'll be playing second base. Chloe Wheeler wears 24. She'll be playing first base in the cleanup spot. Fifth hitter, number 6, Nicole Hahn. She will be pitching in the circle. Macy Sprague is the catcher. She wears number 12, batting 6th. Batting 7th will be Carly Behrens. She's the shortstop, wearing number 1. Number 22 is Sydney Johnson. She's batting 8th, playing right field. Batting 9th, wearing number 4, the designated player, Allie Murphy. And the flex player, playing center field, is number 32, Emily Buster. For the host Lewistown Lady Indians, leading off, number 5, Sydney Schaefer. She's the catcher. Trisha Shago will be playing center field, and she wears number 4. Batting third is Ashlyn Towery, number 17. She'll be in the circle pitching today. Courtney Hopkins will be the designated player. She wears number 16. Kristen Shago wears number 2. She is the right fielder. Kate Hampton will be playing first base, batting 6th, number 10. Number 7 is batting in the 7th spot, Maddie Swearingen. She'll be playing second base. Left fielder Carmen Baldwin. She'll be wearing number 11 and batting 8th. Batting 9th, Hannah Burtis. She'll be playing third base, wearing 19. And the flex player is playing shortstop. She'll wear number 12, Ashley Barkley. We're going to take another 2-minute break. We'll be back with the first pitch in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monical's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monical's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton, by Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care, by Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country, by Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
And we welcome you back to Lewistown, and Paige Valianato steps in, the third baseman. Mark Bixler with you, and we are underway as Towery delivers that outside. It's a 1-0 count. Just underway here from Lewistown. Towery delivers the 1-0, taken low. Count now 2-0 on Valianatos. Jenna West awaits on deck, followed by Olivia Renkin. Delivered low. 3-0 now the count. As we said, this is I Play for St. Jude Day. The I Play for St. Jude game. Looking squared to bunt and then pulled back, taking a strike, and it's now 3-1. This is a Prairieland Conference matchup. The 3-1 delivered, taken ball 4, so the leadoff runner reaches. And that brings up left fielder Jenna West. Towery taking a strike, delivers that, and West balls behind in the count 0-1 after delivering 4 out of 5 pitches being outside of the strike zone. That bunt is popped up. The throw down to first is not in time, as back in safely as Valianatos. F2, West is out. If you are scoring with us, as Sydney Shaper making that catch. So 1 away here in the top half of the first. And that brings up Olivia Renkin. That ball's roped down the line, and that is a fair ball. Valianatos is going to head home, and she is there safely. And Farmington with the 1-0 lead as Renken ropes a double down the line. As Valianato scores all the way from first. One nothing Farmington here in the first inning. Chloe Wheeler swings and misses, falls behind 1-0. Swing and a miss, 0-2 now the count. Rankin standing at second, and that taken high. We'll be back here a week from tonight. Canton, the Lady Giants, will be calling on the Lady Indians. Popped up on the infield, and that is going to be taken by Ashley Barkley. F6 if you're scoring with us. So 2 away. And Nicole Hahn, the pitcher, steps in. 5th hitter to bat here in the top half of the first. 1-0, Farmington leading it. Hahn could help herself here, that taken low. 1-0 now the count. Catching is Sydney Schaefer, Ashlyn Towery pitching. That ball's hit into right center field, giving it right, and coming up with the catch, Trissa Shago. F8, Hahn out. Literally robbed of a extra base hit right there. An extraordinary play by Shago, and it stays 1-0 after a half an inning. Farmington getting the run in the top half of the first, but they leave one stranded. It's Farmington 1, Lewistown coming to bat.
Helping bring you this event, Monical's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monical's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, Farmington getting a run in the top half of the first. They left one stranded. An outstanding catch by center fielder Trissa Shago ended the inning, and what looked to be an extra base hit would have scored another run at least. But Shago coming up with a great catch ended the inning, leaving Farmington with just the one run. Leading off, it'll be Sydney Schaefer, the center fielder. She'll be followed by Tricia Shago and Ashlyn Towery. Apparently some equipment issues. Macy Sprague headed back, and we're just about ready to get back underway. 1-0 Farmington leading this over Lewistown in this I Play for St. Jude event. Hahn delivers, taking a ball. 1-0 on Schaefer. Swing and a miss, evens it up at 1-1. And that, the bunt, and the throw to first is not in time. So Schaefer scoots down the line, gets the hit. Bunts her way on. Well, if you see the defensive players are playing back, why not? You've got the speed. This is a pretty solid Lewistown team, and it's a pretty solid Farmington squad, too. And the throw down, it goes into center field, and Schaefer will stay put. Buster getting it back in quickly, Emily Buster. So Schaefer, give her the stolen base. And the count is 1-1 on Shago. And that bunt, and all hands are going to be safe. The throw down and back in Schaefer. She got a little farther down the line than I think she intended. So now the first two runners have reached. Runners at first and third. Shago reaches on the fielder's choice. Hahn sets. Strike, and Shago coast into second base. Ashlyn Towery at bat. It's an 0-1 count. She can go yard. Earlier this year, I believe, she set the school record for home runs in a career. Misses low. Two and one. Hahn delivers. That's fouled back, and it evens it up at 2-2. It's a beautiful day, about 86 here in Lewistown. But calling for thunderstorms, the threat of severe weather tonight. Misses low. Full count now on Towery. Well, you probably don't want to give her much to hit here. Take the chance, load the bases. That's a swing and a miss. Fouled back into the mitt, and Towery a strikeout victim. And the first out of the inning. Courtney Hopkins steps in now for the Lady Indians. Bottom of the first, 1-0. One out. Lewistown threatening, though. Ground ball, that's going to get a run in, maybe two. And it will. The throw to the plate is not in time, and the throw to the plate allowed Hopkins to move down to second. We'll give her a base hit on that. She moves to second on the throw, but Lewistown strikes for 2 runs. And they now lead this 2-1 here in the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. Shago down in the count 0-1. Kate Hampton awaits on deck. She's the second pitcher for the Lady Indians. High and away, evens it up at 1-1. Hahn sets in the circle, delivers, ground ball. And that goes off of the play at first, not in time. It was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. E5 on that one. So runners at first and second, still just one out. Maddie Swearingen, the second, Kate Hampton at bat, and that has taken a strike. 0-1 on Hampton. Or is it 1-1? Ground ball scooped up, and that allows the runners to move up to second and third. Hampton out 3 unassisted for out number 2, but it puts Hopkins at third and Shago now, Kristen Shago at second. Swearingen falls behind 0-1 as she takes a strike. Bottom of the first, 2-1. Lewistown, that misses just out. I'll call it a strike. He was a little slow with that. So it's an 0-2 count. Fouled back, stays 0-2. Keeping an eye to the west. Misses low. It's a 1-2 count now here this afternoon because of thunderstorms forming to the west of Fulton County. That's a swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. Swearingen, the second strikeout victim for Hahn. But Lewistown strikes for 2 after falling behind 1-0 in the top half of the first. The Lady Indians get 2 runs. They lead it after 2-1 over Farmington.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WVYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
Well, after the Farmers took a 1-0 lead in the top half of the inning, Lewistown responds, getting a couple runs. They lead at 2-1 as we're in the top half of the second. That ball's hit into right center field. So Macy Sprague with the leadoff single. Standing at first base now. Harley Barons, 1-0. Towery in the circle, readies, delivers, and that bunt is popped up, and Schaefer makes the catch. 1 away. That's the second time today that that's happened. As a hitter, you've got to make sure you're on top of that ball when you're bunting. It's hard to do. I'm not going to say that, especially when you've got a riser. That's fouled back, and Johnson falls behind 0-1. But you've got to execute. You've got to make sure you get that bunt down if you're up there to sacrifice. Taking a strike. Johnson falls behind 0-2 in the count. You got to find a way to get that runner down to second. Sometimes, as I said, that's easier said than done. Mrs. Lowe. One and two, the count on Johnson. Allie Murphy awaits on deck. Misses high. Evens it up at 2-2. Towery delivers, and that's a ground ball. And the throw to second. They get the force to first, and they get the double play. 4-6-3 to end the inning. So after an inning and a half, it is Lewistown 2, Farmington 1.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
We've reached the bottom of the second, a 2-1 lead for Lewistown. Leading off will be Carmen Baldwin, the left fielder. Batting from the left side as Nicole Hahn sets in the circle, delivers, taken low. 8, 9, and 1. That means it's Baldwin, Burtis, and Schaefer. Taking a strike, evens it up at 1-1. Well, I smell rain. That's lifted down into left field. It is a fair ball. That'll go down as E7. And that brings up Hannah Burtis as Baldwin standing at second base. Burtis tries to lay down the bunt, fouled back into the mitt. So it's an 0-1 count on Burtis. That fouled back. So 0-2 now. Well, it looked like it was going to be a fly out to the right field, or left field, excuse me. I don't see it, but I smell it. Rain, that is. That's a swing and a miss. Burtis, a strikeout victim. That is the third strikeout of the game for Hahn. We're back to the leadoff spot with one away, one on. Sydney Schaefer steps in now. Hit into the right field. That'll be a base hit. A third run score. Schaefer heads to second. Now round second, heading to third, and she will go in with a triple. And it drives in a third run as Baldwin scores from second. So one away, a third run in, and it's now 3-1. Trissa Shago steps in. Two umpires conferring there momentarily. They return to their respective positions. Hahn delivers, and that is a called strike. Shago reached on a fielder's choice her first trip. Hahn delivers, taken away, evens it up at 1-1. The throw down, Schaefer back in safely. And into center field, and Emily Buster there makes the catch. The throw to the plate not in time, and a fourth run has been plated. Trissa Shago on the sacrifice, F8. Scores Schaefer, as they've scored twice here in the inning now, and Ashlyn Towery steps in now. 2 outs, but 2 in, and it's a 4-1 ball game. Lewistown. It's away from Sprague, taken inside. A 1-0 count. Hahn delivers, taking a strike. Towery 0 for 1, she struck out last inning. Mrs. Lowe, 2-1. She worked the count full before she struck out, swinging. Misses outside. She's a dangerous hitter. Hahn delivers, and that ball's roped down the line, but foul. So it's a full count once again on Towery. Two outs. Hahn delivers, hit down the line, scooped up by the coach. Good scoop up by Joey. On again, the payoff, taking ball 4. Towery reaches with the 2-out walk. Courtney Hopkins, she has a base hit. And we'll have a designated runner. Looking to see, I believe that was number 1. And if that's the case, that's Katie Boehner. But at the plate, Courtney Hopkins. Hahn in the circle delivers, taking a strike. Very deliberate in his, what he calls it. Nice, back up the middle. Hahn throws to first, and that ends the inning. Nearly snagged it on the fly. It'll go down 1-3. It ends the inning. But two runs on 1 hit, and 1 left, and 1 error. After 2 complete, it's Lewistown 4, Farmington 1.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spoonerver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care by Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
We've reached the top of the third, a 4-1 lead for Lewistown. 2 runs, Farmington getting a run in the top half of the first. Lewistown with a couple in the bottom of the first and a couple more in the bottom of the second. Towery in the circle delivers and taking a strike. Allie Murphy at the plate. That first inning could have been a little bit more for Farmington, but outstanding catch in center field ended the inning. One and one on Murphy. That ball gets into right field. So Murphy gets the leadoff single for Farmington. And we swing back to the top of the order. Paige Villanotis. Towery in the circle. She is ready. Sets and delivers. Ground ball. That is down the line. That gets into the corner. And that is going to score 1 run. And heading to third with a triple is Villanotis. So Farmington gets one of those runs back as Murphy scores all the way from first. Villanotis with a triple in the RBI, and it's a 4-2 ball game. Towery, that's popped up on the infield. Towery there makes the catch. So 1 away. F1 if you're scoring with us. Hit to the second baseman. That scores a run. Rankin out 4-3. Give her an RBI. Villanotis scores. And it pulls Farmington to within 1 at 4-3. Towery delivers and Wheeler swings and misses. It's 0-1. Pitch is on the way, and that's fouled back, so Wheeler falls behind 0-2. That ball's hit into right center field, and the base hit. Wheeler reaches. And that brings up Nicole Hahn. She ripped the ball into center field. Her at bat, she goes down as an F8, but if Trissa Shago doesn't come up with that, very likely would have been a much longer inning. Here 2 out, Mrs. High. Count even at 1-1. And Joey Sprague and Ashlyn Towery complaining of holding her shoulder, and that may be it for Towery. And in fact will be. So Kate Hampton will come on. And with that, we'll take a quick break. 2 outs, 1 on. Farmington already in with a couple of runs. It's 4-3 Lewistown. Back in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington. By CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County. By Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises. And by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, Kate Hampton on. It's a 4-3 ball game. That's Hampton on in relief of Ashlyn Towery, leaving with some tenderness, it looks like, in her right shoulder. Taking a strike. 2-2, the count even. Nicole Hahn still at bat. It was a 1-1 count. Actually, that is ball 4. So that puts runners at first and second. We will have a designated runner. I did not catch who came in, and it is number 5. Thank you, Emily Keysweater. Macy Sprague at bat. She ripped one into right center. That is hit down the line, but foul, so it's an 0-1 count. Well, a base hit here could score Chloe Wheeler to tie this game up. Hampton delivers the 0-1. Check swing. And everybody moves up. So now a base hit could give Farmington the lead. 0-2 the count. Lewistown looking to get out of this. Misses inside. It's now a ball and 2 strikes. They're looking to get out of it with just giving up the 2 runs. Farmington would like to get a couple more to take the lead. Hampton delivers. That ball's hit down the line, and that is fair. 1 run scores. No. Apparently a foul ball. Okay. It's hard to tell where we're at. So it stays at a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle, knocked down. The play is nowhere as Hampton knocked it down but couldn't get to it in time. And the tying run has scored, and the go-ahead run standing at third base. 4-4 as Farmington striking for 3 runs here in the top half of the third. Taken just inside. Carly Barron's at bat. Hampton delivers, swing and a miss, and to second is Sprague. And the count even now at 1-1. Tied at 4 here in the top of the third. Strike. So it's a ball and 2 strikes now on Barron's. Barron's the shortstop for the Lady Farmers. Hampton delivers, and that ball is chopped down the line, but foul. Previous one, they were a little slow in making the call. That one a little quicker. Chopped foul. Ball and 2 strikes on Barron's as Hampton in the circle. Readies. And she'll deliver. Taken high. Evens the count now, 2-2. Now another base hit could drive in 2 more runs. Popped up. Kate Hampton settles in, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Barron's out F1 if you're scoring with us, but not before Farmington scores 3 runs. After 2.5, the middle of the third, it is now Farmington 4, Lewistown 4.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spoonerver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, a 4-4 ball game as we hit the bottom of the third. Nicole Hahn's still in. We do have some changes on the infield as Barron's moves to second and Klein, Jessalyn Klein, check that. Paige Villanotis is now at short. And looking to see who is at third, it is Olivia Renkin. So just some changes, some shifting around on the infield. As that bat is Kirsten Shago. I think she might have gotten something in her eye. And she steps in, we're ready to go. 1-1, Hahn delivers, and that ball's fouled back, and it's now 1-2. Middle of the third, actually bottom of the third now. Swing and a miss, and that is a strikeout. Shago goes out, and that's out number one. Kate Hampton now steps in. That ball's roped into right center field. It's past Buster. Hampton into second, and in safely just stepped in onto the base before the tag was applied. We'll give Hampton the double. Maddie Swearingen at the plate. Taken high, it's 1-0. Hahn in the circle, sets, delivers. Strike at the knees. And the count even now at 1-1. Hahn delivers, fouled back, and it's 1-2. Four. Hampton, the go-ahead run for Lewistown here in the bottom of the third. At second, that's popped up as Barron settles in, makes the catch. F4 if you're scoring with us. 2 outs. Carmen Baldwin at the plate, the left fielder. Swings that, lines it foul. Misses outside, it's even out 1-1. Hannah Burtis due up next for the Lady Indians. Misses high. 2-1. Hahn in the circle, sets, delivers. Lifted into left field with the catch deep near the fence. Baldwin out, F7 if you're scoring with us. They leave one stranded on one hit after 3 complete. It's now still 4-4, Lewistown and Farmington.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers. Quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, a 4-4 ball game as we have hit the top of the fourth. Kate Hampton on and Mrs. Lowe. Sydney Johnson at bat. And it's a 1-0 count. Pitch taken low and a little outside. 2-0. Farmington scoring 1 in the first and 3 in the third for their 4 runs. Lewistown with a couple of runs in the first and the second for their 4. Three and 0. A lot of 4s on the scoreboard right now. 4-4 in the fourth. Hampton taking ball 4. So the leadoff runner reaches with the leadoff walk. Allie Murphy, a base hit back in the third last inning. Led off with the hit. Looks to lay down the bunt, but pulls back, takes it a little high. One and 0. Taken high, 2-0. The throw down to first, not in time. Johnson back in safely. Hampton in the circle and ready. Delivers. Taking a strike rather, as Murphy looked to square to bunt, but then pulled back. So the count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got the inside part of the plate, kind of handcuffed Murphy. The 1-2. Hampton sets, delivers. Misses high, evens it up at 2-2. Well, the leadoff walk issued to Johnson. And the 2-2, and that's a slow roller that is picked up by the shortstop, won't have the play, and everybody's safe, as Barkley couldn't quite get it out of her mitt. So nobody out, and runners at first and second. We swing back to the leadoff hitter, Paige Velianatos. She had a big triple and scored. Got an RBI as well, and that taking a strike. She is 1 for 1, but scored twice. Nice off-speed pitch. Taken for a strike, and it's an 0-2 count. Now, with the 0-2 count, you got to go into that defensive mode a little bit. Anything close, at least foul it off. Chop foul. Stays 0-2. Misses high. Two and two now the count on Velianatos. That is going to be caught, and all hands safe. F4 if you're scoring with us. So one away, and Jenna West at bat. She's over 2. Popped out to the pitcher her last at bat, and then was, while trying to sacrifice, popped out to Sydney Schaefer, the catcher. Kate Hampton on in relief. Taken low as she replaced Ashlyn Towery. Missing away. 2-0 now on West. Hampton delivers, and a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. 1 away, 2-1. We're in the top of the 4th. And that a called strike. So that evens the count now at 2-2. Chops foul. Stays 2-2. That's lifted down the line and foul, out of play. Still 2-2 now on West. Olivia Renkin due up next. Ground ball picked up by Barkley and boots it. And the play will be at the plate, and Johnson is out. And Wisely. So that'll go down as E4, or E6, excuse me. So 2 outs now as Johnson out 5-2. Murphy goes all the way to third. Now Joey McLaughlin speaking with the umpire. Not exactly sure what that discussion is in regard to. Other than Johnson didn't slide. But I think she thought she might be able to step in instead of sliding. Sometimes that happens, but not exactly sure with not being up by the home plate, taping from out here in center field. Sometimes you're not privy to the conversation, so that's a swing and a miss. So Farmington right now missing an opportunity right there. West moves all the way now up to second. That puts runners at second and third. It's 1-1 on Rankin. A base hit now could drive in a couple of runs. That's popped up and will be a foul ball. Didn't get high enough to really allow any of the position players to have a chance. Burtis, Barkley, or Baldwin. So 1-2. Hampton delivers. Misses high. So a 2-2 count now on Rankin. Ground ball, that gets into left field. So Farmington takes the 5-4 lead. As Murphy scores, that puts West at third. Runners at first and third now. Wheeler steps in now. 5-4. That taken high. 1-0. Farmington with the 1-run lead. They led it early, 1-0, but Lewistown got a couple in the bottom of the first and a couple in the bottom of the second, and that popped up. And making the catch, first baseman. And I do not have a 15. So we'll have to find out who that is. We're hitting the middle of the fourth rather. It's now Farmington 5, Lewistown 4. Back in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WVYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, Farmington with the 1-run lead right now as we hit the bottom of the fourth, 5-4. Farmington leading the Lady Indians. Hannah Berta steps in now for Lewistown. Nicole Hahn delivers a strike. And it's an 0-1 count. Lifted down the right field side, and Barron's unable to come up with it cleanly. Going to go down as E4. Burtis reaches. Had it in her glove, but popped out. Sydney Schaefer steps in as we swing up to the top of the order for Lewistown. Looks to lay down the bunt, but pulls back. It's a 1-0 count, taking a ball. Taken outside, 2-0. We're in the bottom of the fourth, 5-4 Farmington. Looks to lay down the bunt, foul. And it's a 2-1 count. Hahn delivers and pulls back. So a 3-1 count. Hahn in the circle and is ready, but time taken. Shaper steps out. Again looks to lay down the bunt, and this time it's foul. So it's a full count. I had her with 2 strikes, so that should have been a strikeout. You foul back a bunt, but that goes as a walk. So maybe it was just a 3-1 count. No argument from the Farmington bench, so I might have been off one. So it puts them at first and second, and nobody out. Burtis at second. Shaper is at first, and that brings up Trissa Shago. Popped up, that is caught, and all hands are safe. So Shago out F5 if you're scoring with us. 1 away, and everybody stays put. Burtis at second and Shaper at first. Kaylee Spotlow at bat, and I believe she is playing first base now. Throw down to third, not in time, and then Shaper moves up. Spotlow replacing Towery. 2-0. I just looked at the number wrong, apparently. Thought it said 15 when it said 35. How? I'm not sure. Fouled back. So 2-1 now on Spotlow. So she would have been who garnered that last out. Mrs. Lowe. 3-1 now on Spotlow. 1 out. A walk loads the bases. So Lewistown threatening here in the bottom of the 4th. Mrs. High. And Spotlow issued the 1-out walk to load the bases. Courtney Hopkins steps in now with a chance to at least tie this game. Potentially give the Lady Indians the lead. That ball's roped into right center field. That's going to get down. 2 runs at least will score. And in safely with the double is Hopkins. Give her 2 RBIs. And runners now at second and third. And Lewistown has retaken the lead at 6-5. That hit scooped up, short hopped. I thought she got it on the line, but it apparently short hopped. So Shago out 4-3 for out number 2. And they get another run. chopped, scooped up on to first. That ends the inning. 5-3 Hampton out, but not before Lewistown scores 3 runs. So we head to the 5th with a score: Lewistown 7, Farmington 5. Back to Lewistown in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spoonerver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, the Lady Indians striking for 3 runs, getting those in the bottom half of the 4th after Farmington had taken the 5-4 lead in the top half of the inning. Lewistown retakes it, now 7-5 as Kate Hampton, that roped back up the middle. Shago gets it back in quickly. Hahn with the leadoff single. Macy Sprague now at bat. (7-5) Lewistown here in the 5th. They lead Farmington. Hampton delivers, and that hit. That is a fair ball, and everybody's safe. That could have been interference. And I'm surprised Joey's not coming out. Could have been offensive interference because the Sprague had to go in fair territory, and that impeded the defensive play. And again, shooting from the outfield, it's tough to say. They do get the force, and that puts runners at second and third. That'll be a sacrifice. 2-4 if you're scoring with it, or 2-3 if you're scoring with us. So 1 out. It does put runners at second and third. 7-5. Lewistown with a 2-run lead, but the tying run standing at second base, and that is hit up the middle. Shago bobbles it and gets it back in. She wasn't going to be able to get the runner that scored, so it's now 7-6, and Sprague moves up to third, and Johnson with a hit will have a pinch runner. Didn't catch who it was. So now the tying run standing at third. Allie Murphy at bat. She is 1 for 1. 1 for 2. She reached on a fielder's choice. She's been on both times, though. Kayla Wiedemann, the pinch runner for Johnson, and now the go-ahead run is at third, but they or the tying run is at third, but the go-ahead run now at second. Misses low. Murphy has reached both times and scored both times. Had a base hit back in the third and reached on a fielder's choice last inning. That just misses inside. Well, a 3-0 count and a walk here would load the bases with just one out. Taking a strike on the outside part of the plate, and it's a 3-1 count. That hit to the shortstop. The play is at the plate and got her. 6-2. Sprague is out for out number 2. But the big play is Wiedemann was not able to move up. We've seen that the past couple games that I've covered, where the runner at third ultimately probably needs to hold up, make sure the throw goes to first, then take off. And that is going to be a pass ball. And that's going to put runners now at second and third once again as Paige Valianado's at bat. Misses low. So 2-0. Always better to be safe than run yourself out of a big inning. That ball's hit into, and that is over the head. 2-run scores, and Valianados with the double. And a couple of RBIs. And Farmington has retaken the lead, 8-7 here in the top of the fifth, as they get the 3 runs back that Lewistown scored in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. West behind in the count 1-2. Olivia Rankin due up next. Misses just high, evens at 2-2. We're in the fifth. Slow roller foul, and it stays 2-2. Hampton sets, delivers, misses away. Well, a full count now on West as Rankin awaits on deck for the Farmers, hoping for a chance to bat. Ground ball foul. Hampton sets, delivers. Back up the middle, she scoops it up on to first. They get the out as Hampton 2 spot low. West out 1-3 if you're scoring with us, but not before they score 3 runs. We head to the bottom of the fifth. It's Farmington 8, Lewistown 7. Back in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. by Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton, and by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care, by Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country, by Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, an 8-7 lead for the Lady Farmers over the Lewistown Lady Indians. Maddie Swearingen at bat. Nicole Hahn delivers a strike. It's fouled back. 0-1 on Swearingen. Sprague sets up on the outside part of the plate, and a called strike. Caught the corner. Swearingen behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped up, and that will drop, and the throw to first, not in time. Behrens was playing deep enough that she couldn't quite get there to make the catch and had to wait. And that resulted in a base hit. Carmen Baldwin at bat now for the Lady Indians. So the tying run at first. That roped into left field. That will be a base hit, and quickly back into the infield. So the first two have reached for Lewistown. And that brings up Hannah Burtis. Well, before that takes place, a meeting in the circle. Trying to settle things down, disrupt things. Sprague goes back to home plate, and now the meeting in the circle breaking up. Well, thought it was. And I think we're going to see, are we going to see a change? I do believe we are. Looking to see who is going to be pitching. I can't see, she's got ponytail, and that is going to be Jenna West that's going to pitch now for Farmington. So with the pitching change, we'll take a break. Lewistown with a couple of runners on here in the bottom of the fifth. West completing her warm-up pitches. We'll be back to Lewistown in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington, by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, 8-7, Farmington with the one-run lead. Jenna West on in relief of Nicole Hahn. And a couple of runners on for Lewistown. The first two hitters have reached. Maddie Swearingen, a base hit, and Carmen Baldwin, a base hit. So that puts runners at first and second. We're in the bottom of the fifth. The bunt laid down and the throw to first. They get the out. So Bird is out. 5-3 for out number one. It puts runners at first and second, and really keeping an eye on the sky right now, as I've felt some drops of rain. Nothing major at this point, just drops, but more importantly, hearing thunder. And when you hear thunder, you know lightning is around. Schaefer at bat. Sydney Schaefer taken high. 2-0 the count. And we're going to see, I believe, an intentional walk. So Schaefer reaches, and the rain is starting. And I believe we are going to see a delay, as I did hear thunder. So we'll have a half an hour delay back to Lewistown when the delay is over.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton, by Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton, and by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care, by Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country, by Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton, and by Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
And we welcome you back to Lewistown as play set to resume after the, I don't know if you can call it a lightning delay or a thunder delay, a weather delay. How's that? I don't think they saw lightning, but they based it on the fact that thunder was heard. And if you hear thunder, there's a good chance there's lightning in the air. Well, there is lightning in the area. West sets to deliver as play is back underway. The bases are loaded. One out. It's an 8-7 lead for Farmington as we welcome you back. Shago at the plate, taking a strike. And that evens the count at 1-1. Play was suspended just prior to Trisha Shago stepping in the batter's box. Misses outside. And so it's a 2-1 count. West delivers That's pretty close. Didn't get the call. And it's a 3-1 count. I got some O's from the Farmington fans. Ground ball, and they'll get the force at home rather. So Swearingen out 1-2 for out number 2. So Shago reaches on the fielder's choice. And the bases are still loaded for Haley Spotlow. Swing and a miss. Well, if Farmington can get out of this, that is huge. Spotlow down in the count 0-1 with 2 outs and the bases loaded. Lifted into center field. Buster makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So the Lady Farmers get out of it. The bases loaded with 1 out as Spotlow out F8. No runs. They leave the bases loaded. It's still Farmington 8, Lewistown 7, back with a 6th in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown, 8-7. Farmington with a 1-run lead here. The Lady Farmers at bat. Olivia Renkin steps in the batter's box. Kate Hampton on for another inning. That's a swing and a miss. 0-1 the count. Mrs. Lowe evens it up at 1-1. Hampton delivers, misses, low and outside. I did find out during the weather delay that definitely tenderness in the shoulder. Ashlyn Towery, and that a called strike at the letters, evens it at 2-2. But not sure exactly what's going on with the shoulder, and they're going to have it checked out. The Toweries are. Mrs. Lowe. So full count on Rankin. Chopped foul. Stays full. That ball's hit, and that is off the fence. That was given a ride, but not quite enough to get it out of here. A long single. off the fence and left center field. Chloe Wheeler steps in. Ground ball scooped up by Barkley on to first. They get the force. No play at first rather. Rankin is out 6-4. Wheeler reaches on the fielder's choice. So still 1 on, 1 out now. Nicole Hahn steps in, misses inside, a tad low. Macy Sprague due up next. Outside. Oh, check that. Called strike. He's consistently called that right in that spot. So it's 1-1. Fouled back. Shaper hanging on to that, and it's a 1-2 count now. Hampton delivers, and that's popped up, and it is a fair ball. They throw to first. They likely could have had a play at second. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. And it puts runners at first and second with 1 out. Now, because Wheeler was hung up, not sure if it was going to be caught or not. She was late in getting down to second, so I think they probably would have had a play there. Called strike. A 1-1 count on Sprague. Misses low. 1 out, runners at first and second for Farmington. That a called strike, outside corner. And it's now 2-2. Hampton delivers, fouled back off of her helmet. So stays 2-2. Hampton sets. Boy, a strikeout here would be huge. Misses. 3-2 now. Full count. And if you're a Farmington fan, you're open for a base hit right here. Popped up. And they get the double play. I think they thought there was 2 outs. And was going on movement. That'll be F6, Sprague out, and then 6-4 for out number 3. So Farmington misses an opportunity. No runs, 1 hit. One left on. We head to the bottom of the 6th with the score. Still Farmington 8. Lewistown 7.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. and by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spoonerver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care, by Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WVYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country, by Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
And we're back in Lewistown. The Farmers still leading at 8-7. Missed an opportunity in the top half of the sixth. West delivers a strike. Courtney Hopkins falls behind in the count 0-1. Kirsten Shago and Kate Hampton due up next. Sprague sets up on the outside part of the plate. That ball's hit up the middle. That will be a base hit. Gets all the way through to the fence. And into second safely is Hopkins with the leadoff double. And we'll have a runner. Katie Boehner in the run. Eight, 7. Farmington clinging to that one-run lead, but the tying run now at second base with nobody out. Kirsten Shago, and she ropes it down the line, but foul. Oh and 1 on Shago. Bottom of the sixth. West bunts at foul. And that play earlier, where I said about interference, on a kind of a check swing that was just out in front of the plate. I was talking to one of the fans and during the weather delay, and he said he thought it was interference too. Well, the throw behind and in safely, as Boehner nearly got caught too far off. A ball and 2 strikes now on Shago. Kate Hampton due up next. Swing and a miss. So Shago out on strikes. 1 out, and that brings up Kate Hampton. 0 for 2, check that, 1 for 3. On the afternoon. Misses away. Maddie Swearingen due up next. 1 out here in the bottom of the sixth. 8-7 Farmington with a 1-run lead. Called strike. Evens the count at 1-1. West delivers. Misses low. 2-1. Fouled back. Oh, check that. It was, I thought it went farther, was going to go farther back over the backstop, but, or over the fence on the first base side, but didn't. Wasn't popped up as high as I thought it was. Two and two. As West in the circle delivers. That's a slow roller that will get the runner to third. But there is two away. 4-3 Hampton out for out number 2. That gets Hopkins to third base. Check that, Boehner to third base as Boehner's running for Hopkins. And Carmen Baldwin. Or check that, Maddie Swearingen at the plate, a called strike. 0-1 the count. Carmen Baldwin due up next. West sets, delivers, misses away. Count even now at 1-1. Farmington hoping to get out of this without giving up another run. The tying run standing at third for the Lady Indians. West delivers, pop foul, out of play. So it's 1-2 now on Swearingen. Misses high and away, evens it at 2-2. Pitch hit down the line, and it is foul. So West in the circle. It's a 2-2 count. West delivers to Swearingen. Popped foul, stays 2-2. Mark Bixler with you. I'm Bixler Video Productions. Glad to be with you here this afternoon, actually now into the evening hours after that half-hour weather delay. Pitch is on the way, ground ball, and that is scooped up by the second baseman on to first. Rankin delivers that to Wheeler. 4-3, Swearingen is out. No runs on one hit, one left. We head to the seventh. Still Farmington by 1 over Lewistown, 8-7. Back in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington by CD Country 107.9, your home in the country, by Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue, and by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton, by Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent, by WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County, by Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises, and by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us.
Back in Lewistown as the Farmington Lady Farmers clinging to the one-run lead against the Lady Indians, 8-7. Harley Barron's due up, but I think we might have a pinch hitter. Looks like it might be Lauren Kephart at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes on Kephart. And a strikeout victim, 2-3. 1 out. Sydney Johnson steps in. That ball's hit into right center or left center field, and that drops. A long single again. And that brings up Allie Murphy. Actually, I think we are going to see trying to see what the number is on the back. We are going to see a runner for Johnson. And it is Allie Murphy at the plate. So Kate Hampton back in the circle as Murphy in the batter's box. And the bunt laid down foul, so an 0-1 count. Farmington hoping for another run to get a little more breathing room. A 1-run lead, not a lot of breathing room for the Lady Farmers. That bunt is laid down, and the throw to first is in time, 1-3. So 2 outs, and pinch running for Farmington was Kayla Wiedemann. 1-3. Murphy goes out for out number 2, and Wiedemann now it's second, and that is a called strike. Called strike. So Valianado's down in the count, 0-2. Ground ball scooped up by Burtis on to first in time. They get the out, and Farmington leaves one stranded after 6.5. It's still Farmington leading Lewistown 8-7. Back to Lewistown in a minute.
Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Recreations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WVYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
Back in Lewistown as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Farmington with the 1-run lead. A lot of people refer to this as extra innings with the home team behind. Although still part of regulation. A big win for the Canton baseball team tonight as we're taping this, as they defeat Lewistown 6-5 in 8 innings. At bat is Carmen Baldwin, takes a ball, 1-0. But that's a big win for Canton. They'll remain atop the Middle Illini Conference. That lifted, and that will drop. So Baldwin goes with the pitch and gets the leadoff hit. Hannah Burtis steps in the batter's box now. That a big win, as we said, for Canton. Keeps them atop the Middle Illini Conference. But in baseball, they respond to a 10-0 loss at home against Lewistown. Burtis takes the strike. Go on the road and pick up that 6-5 8-inning win in Bartonville. Once the bunt popped up, foul, and Sprague unable to get back to it. So 2 strikes now on Burtis, an 0-2 count. The tying run at first. Burtis represents the winning run. West sets, delivers. Ground ball, fouled back. And it stays 0-2. For Farmington, if West could get a strikeout here, that would be huge. West delivers, misses away, and it's 1-2. Trying to get Burtis to go fishing, but no luck. West, the 1-2. That's roped down the line, but foul. Stays 1-2. This would be a big win for Farmington. Coming into Lewistown to pick up a Prairieland Conference win. Brimfield seems to be the team to beat, though, in the Prairieland. Swing and a miss. 1 out. We head back to the top of the order. Sydney Schaefer will step in from the left side. As we said, the tying run at first. Schaefer now represents the winning run. West delivers, misses. It's a 1-0 count. Bottom of the 7th. Mark Bixler with you. I'm Bixler Video Productions. Certainly glad to be with you here tonight. West misses outside. Schaefer was given an intentional walk her last trip. Called strike at the knees. A 2-1 count. We'll come back and once this is over, we'll wrap it up and call it a night. And looked to lay down the bunt, got by, and that is a strike. No contact was made, so Baldwin moves up to second base now. A better position to tie this game. Shaper with a 2-2 count as West in the circle. Shaper calls time, steps out. One away, one on. Baldwin's at second. Shaper at the plate, West in the circle. Readies and delivers. Misses, full count. Teresa Shago due up next for the Lady Indians. West delivers, swing and a miss. 2 outs. Well, now Baldwin will be going on contact. Shago hoping to keep this alive. West sets in the circle and delivers, misses away. 1-0 the count. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Lewistown down to their last out. But the tying run is standing at second. That ball's roped down the line, but foul. So the count even now at 1-1. Two outs. Trissa Shago at the plate, trying to keep this game going. Ground ball gets into left field. And Shago wisely pulls up to second base. Give her the base hit, but really a heads-up play. You don't want to run yourself out. You've got 2 outs. And why take the chance of being gunned down at the plate? Kaylee Spotlow at bat now. Tying runs at third. The winning run stands at second base. West delivers, fouled back. Spotlow down in the count, 0-1. A base hit to the right spot would give Lewistown a walk-off win. Misses away. Evens it up at 1-1. West back in the circle. She gets herself ready. Spotlow in the batter's box. West. She delivers. Swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Lewistown down to potentially their last swing. But one swing could win this for Lewistown as well. Misses away. 2-2. And the throw down in safely. Shago back in safely, but it was close. The 2-2. West readies. She delivers to Spotlow. Ground ball. Scooped up. Barons bobbles and cannot get it. We're tied and the winning run scores. Spotlow. Give her the hit. And 2 RBIs as Lewistown gets a walk-off 9-8 win over Farmington. We'll be back. We'll recap this one in just a moment.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza, located on North 5th Avenue in Canton. In Canton, Monocle's delivers quality disposal and quality roll-off, located in Farmington. By CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Napa of Canton, located on North 1st Avenue. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Helping sponsor this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By Remax Traders Unlimited, Susie McMillan, your agent. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice of Fulton County. By Fulton County Housing Authority, Maple Manor, and Longview High Rises. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want to underwrite or sponsor an event? Call us. Helping bring you this event, Sedgwick Funeral Homes, with locations in Bartonville, Farmington, and in Canton. By Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned grocery store. CD Country 107.9, your home in the country. By Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, located on North Avenue A in Canton. And by AC Wood Creations, located in Canton. Bringing you this event, Spooniver Home Health Care, located in Farmington, bridging the gap in health care. By Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool, located on North Avenue A in Canton. WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, your voice in the country. By Stereo Village, located on South 4th Avenue in Canton. And by M. Bixler Video Productions. Want a DVD of something we've taped? Call us.
And we welcome you back to Lewistown. What a ball game. Back and forth, Lewistown and Farmington. But Lewistown with a walk-off 9-8 win to take this one. Lewistown found themselves trailing after a half an inning to Farmington, 1-0, but they battled back, took a 2-1 lead after 1, and then led 4-1 after 2. Farmington battled back and tied it at 4. Actually led after 4, 5-4. After 3.5, after tying it at 4 and 3, after 3. In the top half of the fourth, Farmington took a 5-4 lead, but Lewistown answered, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the fourth to go up 7-5. Then in the fifth, Farmington scored 3 times and led it 8-7. In the bottom half of the fifth, we did have a half-hour rain delay, or weather delay, I should say. And Farmington got out of that with 2 runners on, actually runners at second and third, not giving up a run. And then it stayed at 8-7 until the bottom of the 7th. And it looked as if Farmington was going to get out of it, but unfortunately was not able to, as Carly Barons bobbled, getting the ball out of her glove and trying to throw to first. It came out. She bobbled it a little bit, and that allowed Kaylee Spotlow to reach, and Carmen Baldwin scored from third on the initial play, and then Tricia Hrago heads up, scored all the way from second base, and Farmington ends up falling to Lewistown here this afternoon or tonight by a final score of 9-8. That's going to do it for our broadcast. Again, congratulations, Lewistown, on a come-from-behind walk-off win over the Farmington Lady Farmers. The Lady Indians picking up the Prairieland Conference win, as we said, 9-8, the final, a walk-off win. For M. Bixler Video Productions, I'm Mark Bixler. Until next time, so long, everybody.